I'm Dawn.
Dawn Mobs, and this is our garden at 24 Church Street, Millthorpe, and we're just in the garden ramble this year, and it's just a garden under 2 years old, and coming down off acreage. We started off with a large farm, and then we went down to 50 acres and an acre and a half of garden, and sort of thing. As we're getting older, well, the garden got a bit too much, so we sort of moved into town here at 24 Church Street, Millthorpe, and with a little cottage garden, so it makes it more manageable. And in the meantime, we only moved in here in April 24 last year, and then after that we just started off the garden, so it's only a bit over 12 months, 14 months old, and
work in progress.
Yeah, work in progress. And we just sort of started off with a few trees in the lawn out the front and that to get a bit of structure, and then around the house we've sort of planted it all out with understory shrubs and things, with the rhododendrons and azaleas and bulbs like daffodils and tulips and things. So in season there'll be always hopefully something in colour. And yeah, we've got a heap of, there's a fair few salvias that are around the garden and that sort of thing, and the iris is out on the verge, and
Gladys coming up, and
yeah, gladiolos, and a few grevilleas and prostrate grevilleas out on the verge to bring in the birds and bees, sort of thing. And no, as they grow, they should be a real feature. Yes.
Tricolour beech out the front is my very, very favourite, and I love ginkgos, so I've gone down to a grafted smaller version of a ginkgo, so I can have a ginkgo in the garden, in a small garden. This time I'm having azaleas and rhododendrons, which I didn't have a lot of out of the bigger garden because of water issues.
So yeah, we got maples and that sort of thing as well, and
Mollis azaleas.
Yes. It's just a work in progress at the moment. Up there, I've got the veggie gardens, the raised veggie beds I've put in, and they're coming along fine, and always tinkering around with them. And no, I just love gardening. There's always something you can find to do if you look hard enough, sort of thing. But it was just up till we moved into town here. That was our life when we wasn't travelling 7 days a week. We just loved being out in the garden. You got to get up of a morning and have something to do every day. So.
And if Bright hasn't got something to do, I've got plenty for him to do.
Something to do, yes.
He's very much my gopher and digger, and yeah, he's wonderful.
At the moment, we're still putting different features in, like we've put up the old fence there and the coat of arms and all that sort of thing. All these things take a bit of time, but other than that, the actual maintenance of the garden, now it's easy, an hour and a half, and you've got it all mowed and everything, and it's easy
peasy.
Yeah, so.